DCA, or dollar cost averaging, is an incremental approach to investing regardless of market conditions. In its most basic form, it means purchasing Bitcoin at regular intervals, such as weekly, on an ongoing basis. You can easily automate the process so you don't have to remember to make your next purchase. Here are some of the benefits of taking this approach. Remember, First Financial does not provide any investment, financial, tax, legal, or other professional advice. We recommend that you consult with financial and tax advisors to understand the risks and consequences of buying, selling, and holding Bitcoin. Not timing the market. One of the many problems with trying to time the market is you have to be right when most other investors are wrong. That would be a challenge for even the most brilliant, well-educated investor. You're also putting yourself in a position where you must be right not just once, but twice. You have to correctly predict the bottom of the market as well as its top. Conversely, you're not worried about being right or wrong with DCA. You're looking down the road. Prevents decision fatigue. Decision fatigue is the mental state after a person is overwhelmed for an extended period with choices to make. That's why you've heard the oft-repeated story of people in power, such as CEOs and even the President of the United States, limiting their daily wardrobe. In the mornings, they don't face a multitude of choices for clothing. Those who have adopted this approach say that it saves them valuable mental energy. Dollar cost averaging your Bitcoin likewise saves your brain from the exertion of having to make daily buy and sell decisions. You only need to establish your investment amount and the frequency with which you'll invest. That's it, you're done. Stick to a budget. You may be a person who believes it's not necessary to set up a budget. Perhaps you never experience a financial shortfall at the end of the month. That's great, but there are still other reasons why a budget is still valuable. A budget helps you set priorities. Without one, you might find other ways of spending your money. But if you use a budget, you will mentally set aside a certain amount to buy Bitcoin. This leaves you and your wallet free. You can concentrate on pastimes, hobbies, and other activities. Avoid the hype. Any asset can be the subject of the great hype machine, but Bitcoin is a favorite target. Try browsing Bitcoin newsletters, blogs, and podcasts without being told you're in danger of missing out on the next big thing. No one's surprised when a small child is distracted by shiny things, but we're disappointed when supposedly mature people are. You can avoid disappointing yourself by using DCA. You would no longer have to scrutinize each new offering for fear of missing out. Jumping from one investment strategy to another is a sure way of losing momentum. As the old saying goes, the person who chases two rabbits seldom catches either. Reduce your risks. That fear is understandable for a new investor looking for somewhere to put a small inheritance. You don't want to wake up and learn that you lost 50% of your investment overnight. On the other hand, using DCA to invest a reasonable percentage of income regularly reduces risk. How? You know that you're not reliant upon the results of a one-time investment. You're in the market for the long term. Therefore, if your assets take a hit, you're sure of two things. One, history tells you the setback is only temporary and the market will rebound. And two, now that prices are lower, you're going to purchase more Bitcoin at a bargain as part of your regular investment routine. If you're interested in getting off the never-stopping treadmill of timing the market, you can DCA Bitcoin to find the same comfort and peace of mind it's given other investors. Contact First Financial today for more information about how you can get started with dollar cost averaging.